It is chest day, week number 1. You are going to need some space. Make sure you warm up. Couple dumbbells if you have them, and get started. All right, so chest day. That's chest day. Circuit number 1 for chest. You're on the floor. You're going to do hand release push-ups for 10. If you can do them, you can do them on your knees or on the floor if you want. So here, 1 push-up. Okay, 10 of those. If you can't do those, just do whatever push-ups you can. And then we're doing dumbbell plank pass-throughs, 10 each side. So it's 20. Plank. You can go on your knees if you need to. You're just going to come here, pull through. Go on your feet if you can. I'm really sore, so I'm not going to do that in the description. But it looks like this. Make sure when you're on your knees for anything like push-ups or anything, you have to consciously engage your core. That just means like pretend you're squeezing your belly button to your spine. Okay? Here. 1, 2. If you guys can't do those, let's just do some more Supermans. Because that's really, this is just to kind of stabilize through here. And then your core, a little bit of your back. So if you can't do those, do Supermans. And then you're going to do 10 sit-ups or crunches. Circuit number 2, also going to be on the floor here. We're doing a little upward count series. So we're going 10, 20, 30, 40 for reps on each exercise. So exercise number 1 is a pullover. Most of you have done this, but if you haven't, here we go. All right, so I take 1 dumbbell, just like this. You can go in a decline position if you want. That just means we're going to come up into that glute raise. I don't think I did that for the pullover, but if you have 1 dumbbell, hold it just like this. Make sure you don't hit yourself in the head. Your shoulders are your hinges, elbows locked in position, deep breath in. So I'm going to feel that in my lats a little bit. Elbows locked in positions, shoulders hinges, and then I'm going to come right above my chest, not my belly or my belly button or my ribs. Come up to your chest. Okay, so deep breath in, and then exhale. So you're going to squeeze that upper chest at the top. Okay, so you got a little bit of lats, a little bit of upper abs here, and boom, upper chest. If you're in a decline position, that's just going to work your glutes a little bit, and then you also can engage your lower chest a little bit more. And then we have decline press. So this time you are going to go in that decline position. Again, decline is just lower chest. Okay, up. So if you're at the gym, go grab a decline machine. You're going to do presses for 20. These are floor presses, so obviously we're taking our arms down to the floor. If you're on a bench, you can bring them a little bit lower. My palms slightly go into like a V position because it feels comfortable for me. You're going to find whatever's comfortable for you. Up, just like that for 20. And then you're going to take a dumbbell or a weight if you can. No weight if you need to. And you're going to do glute bridge, nice and controlled, for 30. And then you're going to put your dumbbells to the side, or if you are at the gym, still just put your dumbbell or plate to the side. And then you're going to do heel touches. This is a small little movement. You're just going to basically lift your head off the floor. Shoulder blades slightly off the floor at the top, but you're going to reach for each heel. Or heel touches. 1, 2. Don't tuck your chin too much. Just be able to fit like a small tennis ball or racquetball size right there. Not racquetball, lacrosse ball. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can look up if you need to. All you're doing is pushing that belly straight to the floor. Belly button to the floor. All right, and you're going to do 40 of those. And then circuit number 3. We're going to stand up for this. You're going to grab a set of dumbbells or 1 dumbbell. You're going to do a half front raise. Okay, so you're going to come from here halfway up, and then you're going to press out. Boom, just like that. I went into a squatted position, felt comfortable for me. I used my kettlebell because it was my 20 pound, okay? And it just felt right to squat. Up, keep your core nice and tight. But if you don't feel that in your chest at all, right there, just do a front raise this way, okay? Until you can get that press out. That engages your upper chest and triceps a little bit more. And then you're going to do, okay, so that's 10 of those, and then you're going to do a press up. So I grabbed 2 dumbbells to do my press ups. You're going to do 12 of those. Just like this. Keep them in nice and close. Again, you're working chest today. 1. If you can't touch the dumbbell heads together, just keep them in close so you squeeze your chest, okay? And then we're going to do Jane Fonda's, work glutes a little bit, okay? squat, kick, squat, kick, squat, kick, quarter squat, kick, okay? Kicking to the side. You guys know what Jane Fondas are. If you don't or you can't do those, just stand and do donkey kicks. It's like that. Just squeeze the upper part of your butte. All right, do 20 of those. And then circuit number 4, band flies. If you have this kind of band, or if you're at the gym, you can do cable flies with the little D hook handle, okay? Do them from the top position. All right, so this is what a band fly looks like. You can do this on the floor, standing up. I did it standing up because I didn't want to get back on the floor because my leg hurts. All right, so you're going to do a fly like you're hugging a big tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze your chest. Okay, so 20 of those. You can see the chest working. And then you're going to do 20 presses. So I can't come all the way here because it doesn't make sense. I mean, it can, but there's no resistance. Resistance bands I like to work the whole time. Eccentric and concentric. All right, so here, squeeze. 2, 3, 4. Okay, all the way to 20. And then you're going to do 20 Frankenstein kicks. I can't do those, so hopefully you've seen Jessie do those. So where you hold your hands out here and you kick your leg nice and straight. Boom, try to kick this hand. My range of motion, my hips don't like to do that. So if you're with me and you want to do this, you can just hold your hands here. You're going to engage your core, so keep it nice and tight. Squeeze, just kick. 2, 3, 4, all the way to 20. Repeat that 2 times, and that's it. That was a long description for chest, but sometimes I have to make sure that we understand, because chest is a big muscle group, but we have all these little secondary muscles, shoulders and triceps and stuff that want to work. So we really, really, really have to focus on chest. A couple of guys in here, guys tend to almost always work chest. Girls tend to not always. So just want to really emphasize that it's important. If you have implants, that's something we should talk about, because there's certain things you shouldn't be doing. So if you do have implants, breast implants, message me and we can talk about that. So anyway, love you. Have a great workout.